Well, the whole purpose in creating the course of the 8 Attitudes of Servant Leadership is to be able to help folks understand what it truly means to be a servant leader. In other words, leadership is truly about serving. There's no calling, no position, no job, no component about leadership that's any more important than the serving aspect. So what we do in the program is truly focus in on what attitude is, truly understanding the components of attitude, then moving into the 8 Attitudes of Servant Leadership and defining down those particular components and looking at what that is relevant to the entire process of leadership and how that is related to developing the next generation of fire service leaders. Leadership begins with serving. No job, no role, no position in the fire service is any more important than the role of leadership. Leadership is not just about a title or a position, it's about serving others. And in this program, we're going to talk about the 8 Attitudes of Servant Leadership. But before we get to those 8 attitudes, we're going to dive in and truly study what attitude is about, so that once you're engaged in that, you have a true profound understanding of just what game-changing components are associated with attitude, especially when it comes to leading your organization. So how does your leadership become affected by attitude? Of course, every morning when you get out of bed, you choose a positive, or you would choose a negative attitude, or somewhere in between. Of course, we always want you to be over here on the positive side because that has a good effect on the organization and the people. However, when you get to the negative side or a negative attitude towards your leadership or with leadership, it grows and compounds much, much faster, and we really don't want that. If you're leading an organization and you're leading the most valuable resource, which is the personnel that exist in that organization, you definitely need to be to the positive side. Our ultimate goal with this, especially with leadership, is to develop good leaders in the future, but also we're serving the communities that we're in.